Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one. So we are gonna have one of the most awesome weekends in the Premier League. One thing that people has to know that it's gonna be a two-game preview. We have two big games that we need to preview in today's. So let's see how this game will come out. But one of the biggest games is this. We have a London derby, people. We have a London derby, and it's the league leaders Arsenal versus the sixth place Chelsea. It's gonna be one of the best games, trust me. And all of these games are being played on a Sunday, so it is a Super Sunday, people. Can you feel the excitement? It is a Super Sunday, and I can't wait to go through the game. So let's get into the video. So yes, world, we are back, and we are gonna have one of the best days. So do me a favor before we go anywhere, click that like button, subscribe to the connect. That's the best way you support the video. Let's get into the video. So Chelsea is hosting Arsenal, and the interesting part about this game is this: for the first time we're getting into this game after a really a long time, and trust me people, it's been a long time. Arsenal are going into the game as the favorite of the game. They're gonna win this game according to all the bookies and everyone who are preparing for this game. Arsenal are the biggest team in this case, which is really painful for the Chelsea fans. They are not used for this because Chelsea are used to be spending so much money and making sure that they get the best out of whatever they spend. But on this case now, it is different because they just got a new owner. I know he spent a lot. They have a new manager, and they're still working on getting to understand themselves. Arsenal, on the other hand, they are on a high. I'm looking at their last 5 games that they've played in the Premier League, and you can tell that this team is not on joke. So if you have not checked that out, let me tell you. For Chelsea, the home team, their last 5 games, they beat Wolves by 3 goals to nil. They beat Aston Villa by 2 goals to nil. They drew with the Brighton with Brentford. They drew with Manchester United, and they lost to Brighton by 4 goals to 1. So this the last 3 games has been questionable for Chelsea. Lack of energy, not fighting, a lot of things. People have been asking these questions like, what is happening with the Graham Potter's team? It seems like they were gonna be exciting, special after Thomas Tuchel was sacked, but the energy is no longer there with the team. They're not playing for the badge, if we could say. They're not really showing that eagerness or that hunger to win. But yeah, that's what has been happening. And if you check the last 2 meetings that they had in 2021 and 2022 in the Premier League, Chelsea, huh, on the 22th of August 2021, Chelsea beat Arsenal by 2 goals to nil. And on the 20th of April 2022, Arsenal beat Chelsea by 4 goals to 2. So now you wonder what's going to be happening in this new game. That's the way the excitement of this game is, because Arsenal are on the top, and they look like they're going to keep rising. They're beating every team that is in their lane, and they're causing havoc in every way by any means necessary, if you understand what I mean. And when you think about it, Chelsea, the energy, like this has to be one thing that people have to be worried about if you're a Chelsea fan. Where is the energy goes? Why is that your players are not showing that eagerness to fight, that eagerness to wanna win, that eagerness to wanna do something special? Where did that all go? Why is that we are lacking? It's because the Brentford game, trust me, it was unbelievably unacceptable. So one has to wonder who exactly are the favorite in this game, and can Chelsea pull out anything special? Well, against the Tottenham Hotspurs, which I thought that they were actually good, they should have. How did they draw that game? I don't know. And when you look at it again, in the Manchester United game, when they're expected to turn up in a big game again, it looks like they're drawing. So when you think about it, you'll be worried that where exactly are Chelsea going? Now, before I waste so much time, let's go to the Arsenal side. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. What has Arsenal been doing in their last games, and why am I saying that they might be the biggest favorites in this game and actually get something into this game? So, Tottenham versus Arsenal, the last 5 games were the way. Tottenham were beaten by 3 goals to 1, a team that Chelsea drew with. Liverpool versus Arsenal versus Liverpool. Liverpool were beaten by 3 goals to 2. There was some VAR drama and refereeing problems. I'm speaking as a Liverpool fan. And Leeds versus Arsenal. Arsenal beat Leeds by 1 goal to 0. Southampton versus Arsenal, which was their first game to not get a win. They drew by 1 goal to 0. But when you follow to the next game, because I remember doing a video talking about how the cracks are now starting to show for Arsenal. Then they went and they beat Nottingham Forest by 5 goals to 0. So you wonder exactly, are the cracks really there, or I'm just making them up, or are they just imaginary? But when you really look at the Forest game, the first half Forest should have gotten something. It's only in the second half when Arsenal scored the first goal and Forest lost the confidence that they started getting humbled and embarrassed. But all in all, it doesn't mean that when they beat Forest by 5 goals to 0, they are back. I think if we look for any biggest test which can show if Arsenal are really there, it has to be the Chelsea game, of course. It has to be the Chelsea game, especially they're playing away from home. What exactly are they going to pull off, and what exactly are they going to do? This is the game that will give and answer so many questions to people, because a lot of people are expecting so much in this game, and it could be one of those craziest games. But one thing we have to be proud of is how much the manager of Arsenal has been. Wow. That's the only thing I can say. Wow. The way Mikel Arteta has come back with this team, how much he has worked so hard to build this team, and how much he's surprising a lot of people in the world in terms of beating the teams and instead of showing that they're there to prove something. They have been doing one of the amazing things, and they have been causing havoc in by any means necessary, if you understand what I mean, by any means necessary. This has been one of the exciting games, and I can't wait. Really, I can't wait to see how this game goes. So before I go anywhere far, remember this game is 2 days from now. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the teams that maybe could feature in this game. So I'm starting with the home team. Uh, Remember, Kepa has been the best keeper and he's been doing so well under Graham Potter, but I think thing changed. Mendy is now the new goalkeeper for Chelsea, and Thiago Silva is alongside Chalaba, and who else? Alongside Chalaba, I'm not sure about Koulibaly. So alongside Chalaba, and the other guy was playing is who? Oh, who? I can't say Wesley Fofana because I think he's still out. So there's Thiago Silva and Chalaba. If Koulibaly is back, he's in, of course, but I'm not sure. Maybe, Justin, maybe, says Aspaliqueta, if he's fit, could be the back three that plays, because I don't think they're going to change the formation. In the midfield, I think we're going to see Mateo Kovacic, we're going to see Jorginho alongside Cucurella, and we're going to see Robin Loftus-Cheek as well, and Mason Mount. I believe they're going to play back A4. Then up forward, we will have uh, Aubameyang, Raheem Sterling, and Mason Mount. Mason Mount, because I'm thinking they're gonna play 3-4-3. That's their formation that they've been playing. I don't know if you disagree with me. Let me know in the comment section and give me your own lineup. By the way, don't just say no, no. Give me your lineup. Come on. Aaron Ramsdale is the one who's gonna be there for Arsenal, the goalkeeper. They will have Ben White as well. They will have on the left, but they will have Gabriel Ming. They will have Saliba, and they will also have Tomiyasu. Yes, they will have Tomiyasu because they have a problem of fitness. Thomas Partey will be in the middle, alongside Martin Odegaard, alongside who else? Granit Xhaka. Those are the three who will be in the middle. Then going forward, they'll have Gabriel Jesus, Gabriel Martinelli. I don't know how fit is Saka. If Saka is not fit, then Nelson will be back into the game because I think he played so well. So these are my starting predictions for the home team and the away team on this big match preview. Lastly, before we go far, we need to talk about yeah, who's winning the game. Who exactly are you saying is going to be winning the game? For me, well, I think Arsenal has enough into their bag. Chelsea are just not there yet. And I think Arsenal will get this game. And they're going to win by 3 goals to 1. 3 goals to 1, yeah, I think so. I think for the first time, Arsenal are gonna dominate the London derby because they have the personnel to do so. They have the players who can cause havoc. What are your predictions? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. I'm out. Peace. Be blessed. Don't forget to click like that, then subscribe. If you click here, you watch my game, the game that I was talking about, how the performance of Tottenham Hotspurs was criminal in the Champions League. Click here for my big match preview and review playlist. I'm out, people. Be blessed. God bless.